welcome to my channel. If you're new here or if you've been here for a while, regardless, I appreciate your presence. I'm not even going to go into a long intro this time around. I do want to say, for those of you who book with me and for those of you who have donated thus far, I appreciate you guys for your support. Before I started, I was grabbing my notebook and I was hearing resurrection and a rebirth. So you've gone through a very deep transformation, life path sevens. You could be seeing 777 and 717. I've decoded 717 before. But you have built a solid foundation for yourself, or you're starting to. Even building a solid foundation spiritually, because now I'm getting the number 3 for whatever reason, and 3 is a number of ascended masters, but understanding each plane in numerology. That's the soul plane, the physical plane, the soul plane, and the mind plane, and mastering each plane so that you can navigate your lessons and your life experiences in a smoother and easier manner. I also see something like rotating around, which it reminds me of the world. It's like whatever you went through or learned this past cycle is like the test. You're noticing like there are little tests here and there to show you that you've actually learned from it. You've actually graduated. So that could be also too why you're seeing 3s or 33 specifically. 33 is a master number. 33 is the highest degree that you can elevate to, and 3s is also the number of ascended masters. So you could have a connection or speak with or commune with ascended masters as well. I keep hearing maintain and maintenance. So now that you've developed this connection, this opening, this mastery, cultivate it, continue to maintain it. Don't cut it off. Stay open and fluid is what I hear as well. I hear rewards for good deeds. Expect them. Again, this cycle just closed out. Because you've learned the lesson, because you've leveled up, because you have this newfound understanding, not only will things be smoother, but you're going to get rewarded. Let's see what comes out. There it is. With fulfillment and that reward. The reward of balance and harmony. After a time where you had to be very resilient, my right ear is ringing. The numbers 7 and 3 are still sticking out to me. So that could be to your solar plexus chakra and your crown chakra. Being confident in your gifts, being confident in the intuitive nudges that you receive or may start to receive, being confident in your connection to the divine and into the ethers and to the ascended masters, being confident in the things that you're hearing. Some of you are clairaudient, some of you are clairvoyant. So the things that you're hearing, the things that you're seeing, trusting that it's coming from a higher power and is leading you ultimately to fulfillment. What do you have for life? It's the King of Pentacles, first card. There's a reward. Something's going to be put right into your lap. I also get this sense too, this is a representation not just of a spirit animal, but of some type of guardian that is around you. Maybe you have a strong connection with animals, or you have pets. One of them is like a soulmate, or there's some type of soul connection where this animal was coming into your life to protect you in some way. You've gained a lot of wisdom with these books behind him, and he's sitting, and it reminds me of what I just said earlier. He's sitting in this place. He's sitting in something that he's worked hard on and built from the ground up. 33, which is a master builder, and he's reflecting on how far he's came. And maybe that could be the treasure, is you realizing how far you actually came and giving yourself credit and compassion. But the emphasis on something coming down into your lap, right to you, because it's meant for you. And it's going to bring a smile on your face. It's gonna stir up your emotions, or it's gonna inspire you in some way to keep going or to start something new. This energy already is lovely. Lots of fulfillment is coming in, Life Path 7s. I don't have to get any more cards. The Sun came out. That's it. We have the King of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Sun. This reading is going to be very cut and dry. I see overall energy is the Three of Wands. It is a time of receiving for you, Life Path 7. Ships are going to come in, and I feel like you intuitively know this because you know you've been doing the work. You know you've been busting ass, and you know you've been hauling ass. I get this sense too, like with Saturn and Saturn going direct. There was a halt of some sort. There was a halt of some sort where you felt like you couldn't move forward, or there was a big block of stagnant energy. Whether it be in just you energetically, or you felt like you just had obstacles on the outside of you, but I like now you're stepping into calmer waters is what I see. Her standing here, and it's just like a very nice breath of fresh air coming, a sense of relief after a time again where you've been feeling stagnant and emotionally just a yuck. But the passion is being reunited. I'm lighting incense. Hold on a second. Trying to keep the energy flowing. Okay. So you've manifested this. Again, this is the emphasis of you working hard and behind the scenes. I also get the sense too that you may have a lot of haters, but you don't pay attention to the naysayers. You keep your head down and you focus on whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. As a matter of fact, you could be someone who can receive any type of energy, whether it be negative, positive, low vibrational, or high vibrational. You know how to transmute it and use it for the good of what you want. Ten of Wands, something is ending. I also get this sense too, like the ending of something to do with your emotions. And I say that because the Page of Cups is here. Maybe some of you are stepping more into your emotions and not pushing it away, and understanding that they are just information, and it puts you in a place where you can perceive your emotions in a different light. It's simply information. It gives you an idea of what it is that you want or don't want based off of how it makes you feel. Your emotions also give you an idea of whether an outside environment is conducive for you and the development of your soul. This is also moving as well. This mountain here represents an obstacle, and you going up that uphill battle too, is what I just heard. So you went through something and now you're coming back down the hill, but you're lighter. This is like the fool's journey almost. That 10 is a representation of an ending. You learning a lesson, completing it, and now you get this emotional new beginning. This is moving to, this could also be a representation of love, a relationship, being at distance with someone, and them having to move, or you having to move, or them traveling to get to you. I also see too, like, telepathic communication between you and someone, or you just receiving lots of signs and synchronicities of hellos from heaven, or even signs and synchronicities of the Ascended Masters sending you messages, and things portaling through. The Empress, this new moon in Scorpio, the veil is very thin. Dreams have been very vivid. So pay attention to who pops up in your dreams. This could be a love interest, but this could also be a representation. Do you see the feet elevating and up into the heavens, into the ethers? Past loved ones could be visiting at this time. I heard they adore you. Someone adores you. And I heard pleasant spirits. Either there's a spirit of a past loved one or a friend, or even this pet that I mentioned earlier. Maybe you had a pet that transitioned recently. Take all of it as it resonates, but regardless, they're around. They're still protecting you. They love you very much. They see you as this pleasant spirit. You have a pleasant energy, or you're pleasant to be around. You also have this nurturing energy about you. You're a very open person, and you're not afraid to allow your emotions to flow, whether that be creatively or just speaking. Your heart chakra is not blocked. Which could explain like why people believe that you're pleasant. When your heart chakra is open, that means your aura is very magnetic. We have 919. 9 is the master number of the mind plane. It's also dealing with your higher self. So there is an opening, an awakening, an inner knowing, a connectivity that was once blocked that's going to be bust wide open. I feel like too, some of you are going to be called to speak more, or speak about specific situations of some sort too. This could be like you speaking about love in general, and what love is, or what it's supposed to feel like, and how to even decide and decipher what love is to you, and how you want to be loved, and how you need to be loved. With the Ace of Cups, I get to, again, the heart chakra is being opened, or this person, this newfound creative love that you are about to step into is going to open your heart chakra. You're going to be inspired creatively as well. I also sense too, this tribulation that you went through, it taught you to love yourself more. Also a lesson too on giving more to other people instead of pouring more into yourself could also have been a lesson. And now you found the treasure within. And once your cup is full, you can absolutely give to other people and it not be draining, and your cup will still be full. It doesn't take away from you to give from a full cup. It will take from you if you're giving from an empty cup though. 919, 9 being of the higher minds, of the higher self. 1 is a representation of a key, and 9, it repeats itself. 9 is also an ending as well. So you have 2 representations of an ending. Ending thinking that you are not deserving. Ending of a lack of self-confidence here. Lots of gold. Lots of yellow. Being confident more when you speak. The confidence is coming from the solar plexus, but her hair is blue here. Also, I get the sense that there's going to be many opportunities, many cups, many things, or you're interested in many things, or you have a love of many things. And I get the sense that it's a green light to go after it. Go after whatever it is that your heart desires. Don't overwork yourself, I just heard. Don't put too much on yourself that you can bear. However, don't limit yourself either. That 919 is a representation of you letting go of a limiting belief or something that was capped off or cut off in some way, shape, or form. There was a darkness there, but there's a warmth. There is light coming back into a dark space. I also get the sense that there's a breakthrough too. It looks as if she's underwater here. And like there's a breaking in the barrier of what was keeping her underwater. So you could have been going through like I said earlier, the waters are calming here. So you could have been going through some rocky emotions where you were getting swayed so much by what was being thrown at you or the situation that you was going through. It made you feel as though your emotions was like very up and down, but I get this sense of stability coming, being stable in your emotions, allowing that wave to flow, but it not knock you down to where you feel unstable. Also, to this sense of reaching for something in the air, keeping your head up, staying hopeful that things will get better, or they have gotten better. This is also being thankful. Just be thankful for what you got. Ooh, ooh. That's an Erykah Badu song, and somebody else. I can't think of who the other person is. But she says you may not have a great big Cadillac or a car at all, but be thankful for what you do have. You have abundance coming in. There's a balance and equal giving and receiving here. It says, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how it will happen. Have your faith. Keep your faith. There's a lot of purple and pinks here. Those could be your favorite colors. These colors could also be in your aura. More purple. Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. I'm going to get some clarity on that one. Hold on, though. Let's get one more card. Again, some of you are giving birth to something new. If this is not an idea or a business, or you just stepping into entrepreneurship, then it's definitely a baby. Overall energy on this deck is you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon earth and all its inhabitants. So some of you are light workers as well. That could be why you have all this golden energy. A golden aura or a yellow aura is a representation of a healer. Most healers have a golden aura. But there's a situation that you're needing to ponder upon and think about and gain a new perspective about. We have double green here, again, your heart chakra, and being open to giving and receiving love. I also believe too that this is a representation of gaining a new perspective when it comes to light working and how you want to do it, how you want to present yourself out, how you want to show your gifts. Maybe there's a new gift that's coming online and you're not quite confident in it or comfortable expressing it, but you're getting help with this. I also get to, from this right here, you are a light worker who helps others to navigate through rocky waters or rocky emotions, and to help them to see them as not a negative thing, but instead with information to be able to heal themselves and look at the emotion and the situation with a different perspective. If you've been needing confirmation of that, under that it says keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So if you've been wanting to do it or do it full time or do it at all, you're getting the green light to go. Literally, we got 2 green cards. But I want to get clarity on this situation here. This is about stability and stepping into leadership. I was saying on my live yesterday that you shouldn't be afraid to express yourself or your gifts or be authentic, period, because you never know how far it trickles down. Your gift essentially is for you, but it's also for you to share. And just imagine how many souls will feel left out if you decide not to express your gift. And I believe too, when you're not expressing your gifts to the highest ability or expressing your highest self, you're not giving the Creator his due glory. The Creator created you and your gift. So you not expressing it is low-key a slap in the face. Yeah, y'all, and the Emperor card came back out. Let's get one more card, please. Two came out. Yes. So financial hardships are ending. You're lighting your load. The burdens are falling away. Things are going to be smoother from now on. You're stepping into a time where you're going to be extremely stable. There's a balance. The Ankh of life. Your life experiences has made you stronger, and because you've learned the lessons of life, you are now being put in a place where you can lighten your load and then teach others as a result. And they say that you've learned something or you understand the process of something when you can learn it yourself and then teach other people how to navigate that as well. I like the fact that this 10 of Wands is now reversed. We had 10 of Wands upright and now we have it in reverse. So definitely something ending. Also, this is money too. Money to help you to go forward. If this is about a business, again, with you being a light worker and you wanting to offer your services, the finances is going to show themselves. Also, too, if you're a light worker and you're wondering when the readings are going to start rolling in, the donations or what have you, the money to put into a website, I'm picking up on a lot of different things. The money to update some things, get new cards. I'm even hearing tapestry, just whatever it is that you're wanting to invest in for your business. That money is coming in. I apologize, you guys. I tried to wait until the cleaning people cleans. I figured they would be done with it by now. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's not. I hope you guys can still hear me. But yeah, stability, you being put in a position of leadership. I also just heard like tax bracket. You're moving up in the tax bracket, which that is dope. Congratulations. That's Aries energy. Double Aries energy is here. Look at that. I ain't even see this at the bottom of the deck. The sun is here twice. Think positive. Your situation is shifting. There is so much like baby energy here, infancy energy. Is someone about to find out that they're actually pregnant? She's pregnant, she's holding a baby, and there's a baby here, and the sun is here twice. So if that's you, congratulations. Or you could just be seeing like, or getting visitations from a child that you're supposed to have in the future. It says, I am the angels of family. I am helping you change. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. This could also, again, be in a representation of that relationship or this person that's coming in. Maybe they want to start a family with you. Gain a new perspective about family and having children. Maybe you was like, I'm not getting married, or I'm not having kids anymore. Maybe this person is going to come in and shift your perspective. Also, too, you may be called to help in teaching others how to raise children, or help give birth to children in a sense, like midwifery or like being a doula. Maybe you have that knowledge and you're going to be called to speak about that or help someone specifically with that. I always see this extraterrestrial energy here that's watching over this earth angel or this healer. Heavy protection. Yeah, look at this. The Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Lovers. A stable offer, something that's very dear to your heart. Again, with the extraterrestrials, this angel, this benevolent being is blue. Blue beings to me are extraterrestrials. They're bringing this union together. The sun is shining on it. It's favorable. It can even be a collaboration. It doesn't have to be a man and a woman. This could be same-sex relationships too. Take it how it resonates. But this Seven of Pentacles is representation of something that may have taken a while to come together, or taken a while for you guys' energy to like mesh together. But there's a magnetic pull here too. And this also is something that's stable, and that can be something with longevity. A relationship that can turn into marriage. A commitment. Oh, it's so much pregnancy energy in this reading. What in the world? Or you're just fertile right now, yo. Be careful. If you are, because even the girl with the dress, there's a bump there. Someone is pregnant. I'm gonna leave these out. Confusion is clearing. The Magician is there again. So lots of Aries energy here. Galactic Confederation. It says Soma from the Galactic Heart. I also get the sense too that some of y'all are not from here. Y'all are not from Earth. You came from a whole different other planet. And the wisdom that you have from not being here needs to be shared on Earth to the humans. Someone is an earth sign. Earth with a water moon. Or Aries energy, of course, even Leo energy, so Aquarius energy. There's Libra energy here as well. Or the child that you are about to conceive or give birth to is either going to be one of these signs. What does the ancestors have to say about this? Progress on their path. Power awakening, which is the number 3. I said I was picking up on the energy of the 3 here. Lots of orange, and I kid you not, look at this. 33 and 3. Can't make it up. Definitely seeing 333. Power awakening and a child of light. You're stepping into your light. Again, the light worker. Also going back to talking about being a midwife or a doula, you are helping to navigate souls from the ethers into the physical realm. I don't think you understand how powerful that is or how much power you have. That's a big duty, a big responsibility, just like getting up here and giving guidance through cards or whatever tool of divination that you use. It's a high honor regardless, and the higher ups are trusting you to be able to do this with honor and to stand into your light. You're awakening to this understanding. I actually want to look up something. Hold your horses. So wisdom, courage, being noble, again, standing in your light and your honor, your integrity, freedom and cunningness, being quick on your feet, the ability to think quickly in rough situations to bring about a sense of safety and security, and intelligence is being highlighted as well. I get the nudge to look up things, you guys, so that's what I'm doing. I'm looking up facts about the puma. Puma is a cougar. This person that's coming in may be younger than you. That's what I get. Being a cougar, are you a MILF? That's funny. Y'all have a way of speaking. I'll say that. Large, wild, terrestrial mammal. Again, with the connection to extraterrestrial beings. So if you start seeing cougars or pumas in your dreams, know that it's coming from the Galactic Confederation. Mountain lion. Again, the ability to be able to navigate mountains, which are obstacles. And you do it in a I hear a sexy way. In a sexy way. All right now. Maybe you have a connection to cats in general, felines. So Lyran Starseed energy is here as well. I get the sense too, something about your voice is soothing, but at the same time you also use your voice to let people know, like, I'm not one to be fucked with. So yeah. What actually came out was the power of good, another cat, and another cat. This one is second chances bring success. This is Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon. So I always get Lilith energy here with this Black Moon. I did a video of my representation of Lilith, or me navigating and understanding what it means in this connection to the beginning of time per se, when we're talking about biblical references. But this Lover's card is a representation of Adam and Eve. There is a snake here on the side with the apple. And so if you're interested in my perspective, I did a video, it's further down, but it's titled My Spiritual Experience, where I was talking about my Saturn return, Lilith and something else. But yeah, if you're interested, go check that out. This is also the number 10. You're getting a second chance at something. I believe too, you're awakening right here and right here. There's a third eye. There's or emphasis of an eye on her forehead, and there's a diamond here. You're awakening and in stepping into an acceptance. Something about your eyes too. You hypnotize with your eyes, or you have the ability to. Also get her to, like, don't hide that. Don't hide them. Learn how to tap into that gift and, like, tinker it. You have switches within your body to help you understand and control your gifts a little more. Because sometimes you don't want to be walking around and be tuned in all the time. That can be very overstimulating. So it's like you have to learn how to turn it off and turn it on. Even with your eyes, you can shield yourself. Look, call me crazy or weird, but I have created my own ways. And someone who is a gamer, or at least used to be, The Sims was my shit, okay? And just like how in that simulation you can make your avatar look how you want, make it have bodyguards, make it have any career, you can do that with your physical body. It all starts in your mind. And so you can visualize a shield over your eyes, visualize a shield over your third eye, visualize a shield over your crown. Hell, you can energetically be walking around with a helmet if you want to, if you just feel the need to protect yourself that much. But again, you have the power and the ability to do that. The sun is here twice. I got the power. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? You got the power. You have the power. And it's a good thing. Power of the good. It's a good thing. I heard the heavens rejoice when some soul steps into their power, steps into their divinity. Your ancestors rejoice when you step into your power and step into your divinity. Love on yourself a little more. Be gracious with yourself. I think you're now starting to see the progress that you've made, and it's something to be celebrated. I rarely ever go into this book, but I'm being guided to, or called to, this time around. Trust, even the gaze. Let me see. So this is dealing with, some of you have the ability to see demons, to see other people's demons and what they're fighting with very clearly. And I get the sense too that some of them may have attacked you because they see your light, they see who you are. And it comes in the form of people who do things to you, malicious things. And so don't ever doubt or lose faith in being around good, receiving good, attracting good to you. I'm going to throw something out there, and it's just to change your perspective. We attract these things to us for us to learn. Learn about our gifts, learn about how to navigate it, learn when to cut somebody off because you are seeing it. And that's what I was saying earlier in the beginning of the reading, like, trust what you're seeing with your clairvoyant abilities. Trust what you're feeling with your clairsentient abilities. Trust what you're hearing with your clairaudient abilities. Trusting your gifts. Let that confidence and trust in the divine guidance of goodness radiate out of you like a shining sun that fills your heart, your mind, and your belly. Emphasis on the belly. How everything is connecting is so beautiful. I'm going to read this though. You need never lose faith in the power of good. You need never lose faith in how much you can accomplish as an independent and inspired individual in this world. You need never believe that you are alone without divine protection. You need never fear evil. The third eye of the Divine Mother sees all things and is ever watchful and ever just. She births through holy vision the manifest power of good in all realms. Her gaze is upon you now. Trust her. So you're being watched over, protected. Your gifts, whatever you're giving birth to, whether this is an idea or a baby or a business, it's being protected. You need to go forth and have no fear. I'm going to end it there. She said it. Divine Mother said she's watching, paying attention, and looking over her children so that they can continue to go forth in her name and bring about their soul's purpose. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I am taking readings at this time. The information will be down below. I now have my old TikTok back, and I have created a new one. Both of those links will be down below. I write poetry on my Instagram, Spiritual Insights Through Poetry. Definitely check that out. I think that is it, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.